Landman Season 2 brings back most of Season 1's main cast and introduces a couple of major new faces to Midland, Texas. Created by Taylor Sheridan and Christian Wallace, Landman is the most-watched original series on Paramount+. Landman Season 2 premieres Sunday, November 16. Set in the oil boom towns of West Texas, Landman centers on Tommy Norris, Billy Bob Thornton. The series' eponymous Landman, Tommy became president of MTEX Oil Corporation at the end of Landman Season 1 after the death of Monty Miller, John Hamm. Whether dealing with corporate intrigue, the machinations of Mexican drug dealers, or the chaos of his own family, Tommy's life only looks to get more complicated as he interacts with each new and returning character in Landman Season 2. Billy Bob Thornton as Tommy Norris. Date of birth, August 4, 1955. Active since 1974. Actor, a native of Hot Springs, Arkansas, Billy Bob Thornton is an actor, writer, filmmaker, and musician. Thornton won the Best Adapted Screenplay Academy Award for Sling Blade, and is an Academy Award-nominated actor for Sling Blade and A Simple Plan, and received an Emmy nomination for Fargo. Thornton is also known for Friday Night Lights, Armageddon, Bad Santa, and numerous other films and TV series, as well as his three-year marriage to Angelina Jolie character. Tommy Norris' life got much more complicated as president of MTEX, responsible for helping Cammy Miller, Demi Moore, take control of MTEX as its sole owner. Tommy contends with a new rival in Mexican gangster Galeno, Andy Garcia, and the perpetual commotion caused by his family. Demi Moore as Cammy Miller. Date of birth, November 11, 1962. Active since 1978. Actor, born in Roswell, New Mexico, Demi Moore was the highest-paid actress in Hollywood in the 1990s. Moore was known for her roles in Ghost, A Few Good Men, Indecent Proposal, Disclosure, Striptease, and G.I. Jane, as well as her marriages to Bruce Willis and Ashton Kutcher. Demi received an Academy Award nomination for her lead role in The Substance character. Cammy Miller steps out of the background into a central role in Landman Season 2. Now the sole owner of MTEX after the death of her husband, Monty, Cammy has to prove herself to board members and stockholders. Worse, she uncovers the corporate crimes Monty committed when he was alive. Andy Garcia as Galeno. Date of birth, April 12, 1956. Active since 1978. Actor, Cuban-born Andy Garcia is an acclaimed actor, writer, director, and musician. Garcia starred in The Untouchables before taking the role of Vincent Mancini in The Godfather Part 3, which earned him a Best Supporting Actor Oscar nomination. Garcia is also well known for playing Terry Benedict in Ocean's 11 and its sequels, My Dinner with Hervé, and Father of the Bride character. Galeno is a powerful leader of a Mexican drug cartel who saved Tommy's life at the end of Landman Season 1. Galeno wants to be friends with Tommy and get in business with MTEX. These are two scenarios Tommy wants no part of, but Galeno isn't someone Norris can avoid. Ali Larter as Angela Norris. Date of birth, February 28, 1976. Active since 1997. Actor, born in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Ali Larter's career first took her to West Texas in Varsity Blues. Larter is best known for her roles in Heroes, Legally Blonde, Final Destination, and the Resident Evil films. Larter's other notable TV roles include Legends and The Rookie character. Problematic but with a good heart, Angela moved in with an exasperated Tommy in Midland and dedicated herself to trying to reignite their marriage in Landman Season 1. Meanwhile, Angela and their daughter, Ainsley, Michelle Randolph, took on a gig to raise the morale of the elderly in an old folks' home. Jacob Laughlin as Cooper Norris. Date of birth, July 30, 1996. Active since 2012. Actor, Arkansas native Jacob Laughlin began his acting career in the 2012 film Mud before his role in the Maze Runner movies. Laughlin also had lead roles in the TV series Justified and The Sun, and he also appeared in Joker, Folia Ducks. Character, prodigal son Cooper distanced himself from Tommy to make it on his own in the oil business. In Landman Season 2, Cooper takes his shot at getting rich to better his life and the life of Ariana, Paulina Chavez, who he moved in with. But Cooper still has a lot to learn about being a landman. Michelle Randolph as Ainsley Norris. Date of birth, September 11, 1997. Active since 2017. Actor, Michelle Randolph grew up in Huntington Beach, California. Randolph's first starring role was in the SYFY horror movie House of the Witch, and she was the lead in A Snow White Christmas before being cast as Elizabeth Strafford in 1923. Michelle also appears in Scream 7. Character, 18-year-old Ainsley is college-bound in Landman Season 2. A chip of her mother's block who loves her daddy, Ainsley hopes to be a college cheerleader and live the life she's accustomed to. Meanwhile, Ainsley and her brother, Cooper, despise each other for unrevealed reasons. Kayla Wallace as Rebecca Falcone. Date of birth, October 31, 1993. Active since 2015. Actor, born in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Kayla Wallace is memorable for her roles in Disney's Descendants, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, and The Good Doctor. Wallace is also best known for playing Fiona Miller in When Calls the Heart before being cast in Landman. Character, tough, no-nonsense Rebecca Falcone is continually challenged by her job as a causation attorney at MTEX. After a falling out with Tommy Norris, Rebecca finds herself working for Tommy as MTEX's new president, complicating her work life even further. Paulina Chavez as Ariana Medina. Date of birth, May 22, 2002. Active since 2016. Actor, El Paso, Texas, native Paulina Chavez is best known for her lead role in the Netflix series The Expanding Universe of Ashley Garcia and for playing Fiona in Fate, the Winx saga before being cast as Ariana in Landman. Character, a young mother of a newborn, Ariana was widowed at the start of Landman Season 1. Ariana soon welcomed Cooper Norris into her life, as she gradually lets go of her late husband, Elvio, Alejandro Acara. What next steps are to come between Ariana and Cooper remains to be seen in Landman Season 2. Colm Feore as Nathan. Date of birth, August 22, 1958. Active since 1981. Actor, born in Boston, Colm Feore is a Canadian-Irish-American actor with dozens of film and TV roles. Feore's memorable roles include The Insider, The Chronicles of Riddick, Pearl Harbor, Thor, and For All Mankind. Colm also played Sir Reginald Hargreaves in Netflix's The Umbrella Academy. Character, an attorney for MTEX, Nathan was happy with Tommy and Dale Bradley, James Jordan, as his roommates in their rental home before Tommy's wife and daughter became permanent guests. Nate dearly hopes Angela and Ainsley will get their own place in Landman Season 2, which will hopefully also reveal Nathan's surname. James Jordan as Dale Bradley. Date of birth, March 14, 1979. Active since 2005. Actor, Houston, Texas, native James Jordan has countless acting roles in his career, but is best known as a regular face in several of Taylor Sheridan's movies and TV series, including Wind River, Yellowstone, Mayor of Kingstown, 1883, and Special Ops, Lioness. Character, Dale Bradley is a petroleum engineer for MTEX and a trusted friend and housemate of Tommy Norris. Dale's days consist of getting his hands dirty in the oil fields before coming home and minding his manners as Angela throws chaotic family dinners. Sam Elliott as T.L. Norris. Date of birth, August 9, 1944. Active since 1967. Actor, Sacramento, California-born Sam Elliott I.